And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, Pedro Martinez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for this one. Does he have a feel for all those pitches? Is he just able to get 1 or 2 in the strike zone where he wants? And I'll still do him command all those pitches. If he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
I'm sure he really found those feet though. And he's going to pull it off these.
Yeah, foul ball.
Wow. I'm off good there. It's so funny.
And they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The 1-1 is foul ball. Swing and a tap. And he beats the first base thing.
The same can't be said with contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Zach McKinstry digs in now.
Pedro on the mound, boy, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Defense base hit. Road to third, save. And runners at third to start the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. Grounder might be 2. Flips it. There's one. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. That one ripped. And it won off the wall. Around third. He scores. And they take it
Wait.
2-run lead. And he'll make it into third with a triple. So one gone for the runner at third. And now Kerry Carpenter right through there for a strike. Next on is in for a strike.
Up in the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 88 miles per hour up on the scoreboard. Just laying that at 3 fastballs, 5 strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. With 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Tigers 2 and the Yankees nothing.
I want both of those.
And we're back. And on the hill, the lefty, Andrew Heaney. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back. That power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters have a hard time staying. Here's a big power for Gary Sheffield. He's coming that flyer, especially as the guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The shortstop takes the ball. Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Big swing and a miss. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Kicks and fires.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to
I love it.
He'll set the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
that could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. Spin on some other pitches and this is very patient. Paid off.
Now the number 2 hitter.
Yes, sir.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen.
What it is, ho.
And a pop right side, foul territory. Roger makes the catch, and there's one down. Stepping in for the Yankees, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Yeah, I figured you would get Tatse into this because you had free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. Two outs, base left. Jazz Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. At the back row, 2 strike 2.
You really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ground ball, the middle, that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Pitcher, those base hits up the middle, leave on the ground. Nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Shohei Ohtani, having played with 2 away, swings through that one. Pitch out, but nothing going on.
What do we got?
Pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch it for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And the home team down a run. This is Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Martinez back to work. On the ground to Jazz. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Come down and do it.
Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Fought off foul. Martinez, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Junior makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter down, Jake Rogers. And it's fouled away. And there's ball.
Swing and a miss.
Now 1-2.
One second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. He doesn't have to get into that bullpen. It's right as early.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Gets a piece, and it stays alive. Two out, space is empty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Foul ball in the road.
And strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swings through that one out front that time. Foul ball, he was late.
Big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Judge's success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
The 1-1 is foul ball. Breaking ball for strike three. Now the third baseman, Barry Larkin. Back up the middle of the base hit. And that gets the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good to hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. They're really hitting some early, squared up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now, let's see if they throw some action into the rest of the sixes.
The pitch. Next offering is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Keith. One hit, no errors. And we're back out of the third inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Ha-Seong Kim. And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. Kim, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick in 2024. The 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Dives, it's blue. Not in time. He's safe. Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit. This one in the air, right field. Acuna sizing this one up. Acuna snags another run. So up next, Alex Verdugo. There goes the runner. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball one.
Well, he's really working him away. This bat sometimes take a little bit off velocity.
Larkin. Over to Jazz. There's one.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled it over it. Got the ground ball.
And next up for the Tigers, Jack Sawinski. He swings and fouls one. Up empty.
No ball, strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey in pursuit. And that is that. One left for Detroit. They still lead it 2-1.
Don't have to. 7:30.
And welcome back to the ball. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's another outfielder, Griffey Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give him one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that one fouled off. And he'll one.
Well, the ball gets damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I think you want to throw it again, though.
Swinging. Slider's got him for strike 3. Back to the top of the Yankees. Gary Sheffield stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball there.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And there's a hit into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. They'll throw in. Throws off to fifth. Into the double.
He shut down right field and somehow found a way to keep from slicing foul. That's been his great about the approach. His head was down, all the way to the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's the Yankees catcher net, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1. In the air, out towards left center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy is a tower foul. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. And a pitch.
And off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That one's missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Reads the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Swing and driven pretty well out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the lead one. They're down 2-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-hander kick steals. Just off the inside corner. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. And the righty deals. This to center field. Judge is under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Griffey gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Heat up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. in, and he did not like the call. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the fourth, the second baseman, Jazz Jr. Wind and pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next up, in there, strike two. Left-hand hitter waits. Ball one there.
Well, he's great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside play coverage.
Rebound, Torkelson, leadoff hitter, retired in the fourth. Here's Sean Tunney. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's strike one.
These hitters are going to be very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses and one down to the zone.
They're the inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Ground ball up the middle. Kim with the throw to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And now we're to number 99, Aaron Judge. Now he swings and misses at the initial offer. The Yankees trailing by a run. They're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Just a little too big on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Fights it off, you'll see another. That's outside. That's good. That's ball one. And another. The lefty fires. In the air, right field, and it's in. So keeps the inning alive.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that into the other way. It's very something on it. That pitcher's sense, and he can get really deep. So really hands can find it and still get good.
Here's the third baseman, Barry Larkin, and he's already signaled in this game. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. In the air, right field. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. One left for the Yankees. And our score remains 2-1. We're back, and there's a warm on the mound to start the fifth. Right now.
At this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and when you look at the length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen, we'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Swings through that one.
One ball, two strikes.
Ortiz on his way over. And out number one on the grab. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for one. Maddox, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Bases definitely one away. We're at the top of the fifth. Next offer is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the entire strike zone.
He swung over the top of the curveball. So the lineup flips over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Hassan Kim. That's in for a strike. In the air, left field. Steps, heads back on it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound. Aaron Stubble.
This is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to chance. They want to get out here.
Swings for strike one.
Come and give me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to give him anything for speed right here.
That's hard hit on the line. Purdue makes a nice pass and a full sprint. And next for New York, Billy Griffey Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one fouled. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity of the bullpen. Jose Quintana getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Maeda also getting ready. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And it's even up. And the one down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Came out. On after the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. There's the shortstop at the plate. Gary Sheffield. Very high with that swing. Good strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Two outs. Velocity blasted it right past them. So the Yanks go in, and they trail here. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach McKinstry. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Maddox, 30 years old now. And of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Big slide center field. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on fine. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Righty delivers. Runner at third, nobody out. We're the top half of the 6th. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's out number 1. And a run comes into score.
So importantly, really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy to bend it back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball on the ground. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Swing the miss. As he was out front that time. Strike 3. Looking on the changeup.
Definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough things to let go as a hitter, but if you're out there calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Shootout, nobody on. In the air, left field. Carpenter into second, and he's got it double.
Everything came together for him. Pitches away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Torkelson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. Carpenter at second with 2 down. Next pitch downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning, and things from getting out of hand. Back down to the bottom of the 6th, and there's your pitcher on the mound. Jose Quintana.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. This is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that's 1 out as they get the lead off there instead. David Ortiz stepping in now for the Yankees. Hard hit left stop.
Same spot every team.
Torkelson, 2 up, 2 down. So now the Yankees clean up hitter, Jazz Jr. Swinging the ball wide out towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Colt Keith. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, it stays nothing in 2. And the right-hander deals. Hit the air, left field. Griffey gets under it, brings it in, and there's 1 down. Brent Ricker up now for the Tigers. First pitch just misses.
His hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
That's in there, with the count 1-1. Here comes the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Him out.
Classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was off. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table and he can't make contact.
Left field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Shelby Miller takes over on the mound.
Well, that best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fouls one off that play back to our left. At 1-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Next off, in there first. That's strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
Righty to the plate. Finishing a big first down here in the field punch out.
Yeah, just change the outlook like this. When you got the lead left hitter, it's critical in setting the table when you got a tight game.
Swing, he gets blasted. He's got a chance. Feeling for the he makes the catch.
The batter for sure had enough to get out of here, but that win is so great from one. I think that's what made the difference.
On the ground to third, McKinstry fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Edward Olivares. First offering is fouled off. The pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses the first. One up, one down. The Tigers going to the jitter. A kill, Badu. Looking to start something with a long gun. And he pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bases empty, one away, and we're at the top of the eighth. Next pitch is outside. And it's foul away. The line to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The line of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One out, bases empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him. So they're making up for a bat the bench. Chase Young, trying to get something going for him to chip away. Palmer to right field, and gone. And they take on to their lead. It's 4-1.
Number's been swinging, and he got his fastball. He knew exactly what to do with
The Yankees, Emilio Bell. He's in the game, the base is empty. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. One scores in the inning coming on this home run. It's now 4-1. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Staying in the game on defense, Mark Mathias. He'll be out center now after pitch hit. The pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Lang. And now it's Ronald Jr. Outfield play very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Self-defense is the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips. Lang, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes the victory is just fouling off on his pitches.
So throws across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gary Sheffield. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Now 1-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's to hit those pitch or not, something bad happens because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on Torkelson, and the Yanks go quiet. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really refined. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 2-1. Swing and a ball out towards left center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now A.J. Hinch making for pinch hitter. Dylan Dingler. One out, the base is empty for. Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Nice swings through that.
Wow, fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move for the very last moment. Tip your cap on that thing. These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Detroit, Keith. And a good eye there. Go ball. Measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he hits that one 5 and 100.
One ball, two strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. Junior going back. Holds it in on the warning track.
Trying to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature ran one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. Dingler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Griffey gets under it. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. Tigers 4 and the Yankees 1. Back now as they hand the ball to the fresh start to the bottom of the ninth. Jim Nathan.
Well, he's the guy they took the turn to out of the game and lock down wins. This game is gone less. Let's see if he can wrap it up.
Piazza now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Sharp ground for a base hit. And a bullet on the lead single. Singy, that's a start.
I can see down at the dugout. Guys buffing their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Now, David Ortiz. 1-1, not close. 1-0.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get it on the ground and they can roll him for 2.
And a pitch.
And strike 2. Good tell Jim right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Ground ball could be 2. There's one. A double play. Towards the exits. 2 gone. So it's the last chance. And next we get a cleanup pitch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one almost got him. The Yanks trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And that the Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
But he never gets come out and play with fear and failure. That's what brings out the best. Knowing that if I don't bring it today, we can lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard and play at this level. Nice with me.
Final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelby. Talk to you soon.
Outfitters, close fit strings. I'm playing Rick James. Fuck your couch. No go.